It's so nice of her to find someone so polite. Lily, dear, it's for you. I sound like Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello!
Oh, Jesus.
Welcome back
Hi.
to Katawa.
Hanako's not showing up for class again.
How could she ever?
Try as I might to concentrate on other matters, this fact continues to distract me throughout the entire school day. Even as I walk through the school gardens to the dormitories.
That's how they will always be said now.
Yep. I don't think today, being her birthday, is a coincidence either.
No, that day is always our birthday.
Yeah.
But
I don't know the link between the two events though, nor do I have any idea on what she's feeling.
that's how you know it's a good joke, when you have to
Explain
drum
it.
roll your own.
And drum roll it.
Do you get it?
I still don't get it.
That's okay.
No, I didn't. Were it physical pain, I could at least provide some limited comfort. With something like this, though, I don't know emotions. I'm not a girl.
Right, good.
I run the people I know through my head, thinking about whether they could help. Shizune and Misha don't know that much about Hanako, and what little they do know, they can't tell me. Same for the nurse.
They're all useless.
In the end, it doesn't even matter. There's only one person that knows Hanako well and would be willing to tell me anything, and that's Hanako herself.
And that's Lily's sister.
Entering my dormitory room, I notice something that takes me off guard. It's starting to feel familiar. With
the room.
Yeah.
I was like, duh? But I'm thinking about alternate reality. Hisao.
Right. With everything that's going on around me, I'm thankful that this room started to finally be somewhere I can relax a little. When I'd first entered Yamaku, it felt immediately foreign in every way.
Like Japanese or some shit.
From the untouched neatness to the way it smelled. Focusing back on the task at hand, I throw my bag onto the bed as I open the top drawer of my desk. Before she left, Lily told me the number to call her on while in Scotland, and I wrote it down. Of course.
Well, yeah.
In hindsight, I wonder if she knew something like this could happen. Now that she's out of reach, I realize just how much both Hanako and I have relied on her for guidance.
How
Just now
ironic.
noticing that. I dig around drawer after drawer, looking for that damn piece of paper. Eventually, thankfully, I find it nestled under a borrowed library book. Yeah, because I didn't just save it
I
on my
didn't
phone.
program it into my phone because I'm an idiot.
I probably should have just entered it directly into my cell phone.
Yeah.
Come to think of it. Without further ado, I enter the numbers and anxiously press the call button.
Because for some reason, people don't use their cell phones. I guess because it's a stupid-ass flip phone.
Who would want to use that?
Right? I loved flip phones when they were a thing.
Well, yeah,
Because you just hang up with like that clap, and it's like, yeah, fuck
Be a
you.
badass.
Yeah. It's like having a makeup compact. I'm so cool. It's like when I had a Nintendo DS, or not a DS, a SP. It's
Right,
like,
yeah.
I feel really weird closing this like this with one hand.
break it. Eventually, the phone picks up, or a girl picks up the phone. A feminine voice I don't recognize on the other end. It's probably Lily's mother.
What you wearing?
What the fuck?
She's speaking not
Oh,
Japanese.
okay.
Yeah.
She's Monica? Glitch text?
Yeah. Oh, God. Only Satao.
Satao. English? Suddenly finding myself unprepared, I realize I can't understand a word she says, either due to my limited vocabulary or her heavy accent. I should have anticipated this. You're voicing this. Since according to Lily, her mother is a native Scot.
Just try to speak English.
I
Just be like, Riri?
Yeah.
That's racist, I'm sorry.
I soldier on in the hope that she must know some Japanese, considering it's her daughter's native language. It's Hisao Nakai speaking. An enthusiastic sound of realization can be heard as she recognizes the language. My feeling of relief is immense.
Okay, so I have to do... She's Scottish?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Are Wait, I was about to do Irish.
Close
Leprechauns
enough.
are Irish, right?
Top of the morning,
yeah. Oh, you must be one of Lily's friends from school, correct? That's not Scottish,
No,
but
it's close enough.
it's definitely closer to Irish.
Even so, her accent means I have to concentrate to work out what she's saying. Yes, that's right. Pleased to speak to you, Mrs. Whatever. It's so nice. Oh, that's you.
It's so nice of her to find someone so polite. Lily, dear, it's for you. I sound like Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello!
Oh, Jesus. Her mother seems nice, if a little overenthusiastic, given the mundane situation. There's a small silence as Lily takes her time getting to the phone. In the distance,
Thank God.
Can just make out her mother scolding her playfully, or that's just something I'm imagining in my head for fun.
It's a booty call. Hello, Lily speaking. Why didn't I make her British? They're all British.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever.
You sound awful.
Click.
Yeah. She makes a sound somewhere between a dying animal and a yawn. Now you sound horrible. The one thing I did remember to check.
You alright over there?
Just, what a horrible thing to say. The first thing. You sound horrible.
She said like 3 words.
Calling to ask her for help.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty late in the morning over there, so she really has no excuse.
Fucking lazy bitch.
Not feeling well.
Just tired. What time is it there?
Late afternoon. School finished for the day not long ago.
Hanako's not well, is she?
That was quick. My assumption that she must have known something like this could happen, seems to have been on the mark.
Well, also, she told you to call if there were a problem. So if you called, there's probably a problem.
Yeah, unless you just want to talk to her.
Well,
Which is
it is
also a
Lily, yeah.
How did you know?
Well, you're psychic. Because today is her birthday. I'd hoped she might have gotten at least a little better after coming to know you, but how is she right now?
Oh, she won't tell me. She missed school today and yesterday. I still have to check up on her today. To be honest, after seeing how she was when I talked to her yesterday, I'm pretty anxious. I really have no idea what to make of it. Has this happened in the past? Is it related to her scarring in some way?
Unfortunately so. Roughly the same thing happened last year when her birthday came up. As far as I can tell, it's because her parents died in the accident that caused her scarring, and Hanako blames herself for their deaths.
What she says does seem to make sense.
Duh.
If she's blaming herself on her birthday, she may well be rueing that she was ever born. Hanako had mentioned her stay in the orphanage to me. Maybe I should take some heart that she trusts me enough to tell me such a thing.
What does she think if she wasn't born that day wouldn't exist anymore?
Right. No, I'm thinking it happened on her birthday.
Right, but that it still would have happened on that day unless it was her birthday candles. You know?
Yeah, right. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Hopefully.
Yeah, probably
Lily,
not.
seeming so in the dark about it, though, almost to the extent that I am, is a surprise. So that's why she lives in the student dormitories as well. Has she told you any more about the accident?
Every time. As close as we've come, she's very barely told me anything about what happened. What I know about it is largely conjecture.
She sounds depressed. Horrible! God! Almost defeated. Considering the trauma Hanako must have gone through, I really can't fault Lily for not knowing. Nevertheless, she still seems to consider it a personal failing. Don't blame yourself, Lily, with everything she's gone through. There's a long silence from the other end of the line. I begin to wonder if the call cut out before the voice at the other end speaks once again.
Don't you ever speak to me like that again. There's another person, though. Oh god, track team captain. That has been a subject of worry for me as of late.
Yes, he's a worry for me as well. Oh. I run through the people she could be talking about in my head. The only friends she seems to keep very close are Hanako and me, though there is Akira as well.
That person is you, Hisao. He drops the phone.
There's another silence on the line, but this time it's caused by me. Making others worry about me is something I've very actively tried to avoid since coming to Yamaku. Indeed, even my interaction with Hanako has helped stave off any major health problems, thanks to our relaxed and slow-paced lives.
I don't know if that's how that works. You were supposed to exercise.
Yeah. What is there to worry about over me?
I apologize. I didn't mean any offense.
Sorry, I was just taken a bit off guard. Still, isn't Hanako a bigger problem at the moment?
For some time now, I've thought that the both of you may be feeding into each other's more worrying habits. I tried to amend this before leaving, but it seems to have done little.
Worrying habits?
You keep staring at my ass.
Yeah.
When I asked you about what you had in mind for the future, your answer was very similar to what Hanako has said in the past, when that question was posed to her. Yay, we're meant for each other, to be depressing together. It is well and good to want to protect her, but I fear that treating Hanako like this, as if she were a daughter or someone in need of special care, is only going to achieve the opposite.
Yeah, so don't do that.
Stop being so clingy.
Oh no. Oh god, no.
Yeah, read that bit on the bottom.
I don't, huh?
There's a bit on the bottom that's supposed to be you.
Yeah. I just don't want to make a decision.
Well, I have all the answers,
The situation got effectively turned on its head. After everything that's happened, this is the first time I find myself doubting Lily's judgment. Wow, this is a hard one.
Yeah, well, what would you...
What were... Okay,
you want the good ending, I'm assuming, so...
Well, yes. Alright. So what exactly am I... I mean...
You agree with Lily that you need to stop, like... not babying's not the right word, not pestering, but like worrying about her all the time. Yeah, like constantly being like, I'll take care of her and this and that. Or trust that she needs your help.
Oh, Jesus. No, see, that one's actually hard.
Yeah.
Because...
I will tell you this. One of them is the good ending, and the other one is the neutral ending.
Yeah.
We can't get the bad ending because we made all the right choices on the way.
Okay. I would probably say agree with Lily.
That would be correct.
Yeah. I mean, the only reason I was like hesitating on that one is because it's like... It's kind of different than Emmy. Emmy like very clearly did not want to be pressured.
Right.
I mean, Hanako doesn't either, but...
Yeah, but at the same time, it could backfire if you're just like, okay, I'll just leave her alone completely.
Right. Like she would, yeah.
But it makes sense. You don't want to smother her.
Right. It's also Hisao, so trusting my own judgment, I'd like go in there and be like, so tell me what's wrong now.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yay,
Lily knows what she's talking about.
I don't want to admit it, but she may have a point. Something else bugs me, though. This ladybug on my shoulder. And you tried to amend this? Wait, our outing into the city?
Quite astute. Elementary, my dear Watson. Yeah. I thought that
I knew it was a test.
I thought that it might help if I dragged both of you out of Yamaku and into the wider world. I am thankful you became closer for it, though.
So she noticed that. I suppose she may well have been paying attention to us, and her hearing's incredibly good.
Nosy.
Quite likely good enough to have picked up what we were talking about, if she tried. This sounds more like you were manipulating us.
Dance, puppets, dance.
She's just playing matchmaker.
Yeah.
Calm down. Silence. It's a hard... Silence!
Silence!
Hang up the phone. Click. It's a harsh way of putting it, but I have no intention of stepping back from those words.
I'm sorry. I was just worried about you.
It's fine, I guess.
Ugh.
I guess there are more important things anyway.
You're hot, so I'll let it slide.
Yeah. Being with Hanako is a chance to be closer to you.
Yeah, consolation prize. I'll take it.
It's not a total surprise that she'd do such a thing. Her motherly nature can be slightly overbearing at times, but she does have the best of intentions. So you think I should think about myself more instead of trying to cater to Hanako?
That largely sums it up. Again, I'm sorry for not telling you this in a clearer way before going behind your back. But you're an idiot and wouldn't have gotten it. I know I am at least as guilty of being overprotective of Hanako as you, but I feel that you are neglecting yourself in your efforts to give Hanako happiness. Plus, I'm not trying to bang her.
Do you really think Hanako will be okay?
She isn't as fragile as you think. I don't know exactly what experience she's lived through or what feelings she has in her mind, but she has managed to work her way through them until now. It's also my hope that giving her a little space will allow her to decide what she truly wants for herself and give her the initiative to reach out for you. For it.
For you.
Yeah, yep. Well, sorry, wishful thinking. My brain saw what it wanted to see. Please have faith in Hanako. That's all I ask.
I guess I'll think about it for a while.
That's good. Being rash won't get you anywhere.
Oh, well, okay.
Fine.
Fine.
So I guess we'll see what ignoring her
backing off does.
How well that does. I mean, it gives us, we know it's the good ending, so
yeah,
it's the right thing to do, but how we're in the fourth act and we're not really together.
Like barely in a relationship.
Yeah, it's
with
never
her.
been stated that, hey, we are together.
Yeah, like we kind of went on
Yeah.
a date. But
So is this all just gonna happen like real fast?
you just walk into her room and she's like, she was on the other line.
Yeah. You passed!
Yes!
I knew it!